خب آقای منتظری که
Well,
از
Mr.
اول انقلاب در برابر
Muntaziri
امام هم ایستاد.
actually stood against Imam Khomeini in the early days of the
کنار
revolution
گذاشته
too.
شد.
Well,
He was
many
put
thought he would be the
aside.
successor.
بله ولی خود امامشون رو
True,
کنار
but it
گذاشت.
was Imam himself who put him aside.
خب ایشون در نقطه
Well, I
مقابل
mean,
نظام
he
هست.
stands opposed to the system.
در ایران به عنوان یه مخالف
He
شناخته
is
میشه.
considered as an opposition in Iran.
نظر ما
From our
صحبت‌های
viewpoint,
ایشون
what he
اعتبار حقوقی
says
نداره.
does not have any legal credibility.
نظرشون میگه.
It's his opinion.
قانون هست که حاکمه.
But there's a law that defines things in our
ما اگه
country.
قانون رو از وسط
And if
برداریم
we
دیگه
take the
چیزی
law
باقی
out,
نمیمونه.
there's nothing left.
این که شما میگید دستگاه
When
قضایی
you
چرا رسیدگی
say
میکنه
why the judicial
کی
system
باید رسیدگی بکنه
cannot or will take charge of these affairs, well, the question is, I mean, if not the judiciary, then who? Which institution, which
ما
body is
حوادث رو
supposed to
محکوم
carry
کردیم.
through with these issues? We did condemn what happened.
You condemned what?
ما تمام درگیری‌ها رو محکوم
Every
کردیم.
conflict and
بعضی
clash
از
there
هموطنان
was,
ما کشته
some of
شدن.
our fellow citizens were killed,
حدود 30 نفر.
about 30 people.
بیشتر اینا طرفداران
More,
دولت بودن.
most of them actually were supporters of the government,
مردم عادی
Were-
بودن.
ordinary people
در مغازه خودشون،
who were
در
in
ماشین
their
خودشون،
stores, in their cars,
خرید،
who were shopping,
در حال مهمانی
who
رفتن.
were on their way to a party.
طرفداران دولت
These
بودن.
were people who
حتی
supported the
آقای
government.
روح الامین
Even
که فرزندشون
Mr. Ruhul Amin, who lost his son regrettably, is one of my own friends.
I
ما
know.
با هم دوست هستیم.
We're friends.
منتها یه طراحی بود.
However,
البته بعضی
there
ها
was
هم
this was a pre-staged
تشویق کردن
program, and it was encouraged by some people.
و سعی کردن که
And an effort was made to put a positive spin on an illegal act. And some British politicians, as well as some American politicians, and some media were also, biased in trying to turn an illegal act into a legal act. And that was not right. I mean, the purpose of elections is to make sure no one goes on the streets.
The purpose of election is to make sure no one goes on the streets?
Yes, because the result of elections is meant to demonstrate that the rule of the majority is what carries through. Now, without elections, then people will have to go on the streets and fight with one another to decide who wins, and whoever wins on that street fight will then take over the country. But that's exactly why we have elections, in order to channel the process of popular vote to decide who should lead a country. And the person who wins a majority will lead the country. I mean, in the end, in any elections, there's always a majority and a group that is in the minority. Now, the group in the minority can't simply question why they're in the minority and decide to go on the streets and break windows and set bags on fire, or even set garbage cans on fire. I mean, what kind of methodology is that? It's kind of, I would say, despicable.
Meryl Streep, Warren Buffett, Serena Williams, Bruce Springsteen, Adam Sandler, Kobe Bryant, Judd Apatow. The world's most interesting people are on Charlie Rose, and Charlie Rose is now on Bloomberg Television. Join Charlie each weeknight for riveting interviews, laugh out loud anecdotes, and unexpected revelations. Don't miss Charlie Rose, weeknights at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern on Bloomberg Television.